Hello, my name is Andy Matsuda. I'm a CEO of Sushi Chef Institute, and I'm doing in a school for 15 years. We have over 1,300 people graduate, learning a lot. So good luck to you. This one is bluefin, and you can see the bluefin is a small fin, and they have a strong stomach size and then also back size, and nice and fat. Eyeball is great, and strong teeth, showing to nice shape of the bluefin, nice and fat in here. So what we do, we try to do is filleting in this one, and we break down to all the way down to the sushi section. And a couple point, a very important thing is in the back side. You can see it's black side had a dark skin and a black color, and also their scale is pretty big. Those most of the knife not get in. So what we need to do is backhand to cut it through to this side. So helping out getting in easier. That things we have to do. So when you see this one here, and then also fin is coming to all the way to the coming down. So we have to knock off the heads also. You can see that most of the time coming with gill is already out, so nice to have it. Tuna is a damage coming from the inside because there's a pump in the heart. It's so warm blood, so those one come into our body. The first one I like to do is you can see the knife come in. This area is much softer, all the way into that side. Okay, this one a very important thing to do is the knife able to get in nicely. You can see that here. Okay. So those one are nice and they help. Now I can come into the knife so smooth to get it in. Okay. Now we need to do come in the side and top. Okay, come here. The same in the back side, because the bone is so big, we can't cut off by knife. So we get it rotating and then other side. So I do back side, same, and knife going to, we've done it before. Okay, knife, same on the side. And the stomach side, come in here. So this is only here, connection in the neck. So what we do, knock off the head with, you can see that, with one shot to, this is the main pipe, we need to break into it so you can cut off. So just want to complete the head off section, but this is the main part of fatness. You can see the marble and then also oils in here. That's the main part of the total comes in, all total. So I do this fin, a little cut off, a little late. It's right now. Okay, here too. You might be seeing here how fat oils. This is very important to see as when you inspected the total, how fat it comes in. But tuna fish, like a tsukiji, what we do, cut it into the tail section, and then just cut off the meat, and then check the inspecting oils, how much oils they have, cutters. Those one is very important to check the oiliness and air condition of the tuna. So now we need to do break it into and out one side and out. So I do have stomach size in here. The fin size is going into all the way to the end. Now going to the back side. Now you can see how deeply go in, but it's already cut the scales, so my knife is go easy to go get in all the way reach to the middle bone. So again, so now we need to do is back side of the cut reach to complete total to the middle bone. So now we need to cut the center to the middle bone in here. When you get there, you hit the bone, the middle center. Now we need to do, the main bone is so big, you have a little angle to the side. So the 1/4 of tuna is completely come out. Now we can see here, 1/4 and complete. Now we can see showing here what we did. You can see that this side is a very strong scale. So we cut it here first, skin. Now we need to following a structure in here, following to reach the middle bone, and then coming to top middle bone cut, and also same time I needed a little angle. You can see that this one straight little angle. You can side of the bone all the way to end, so you can cut off the one side out. This is the most delicacy part in the stomach side. Okay, so we do already cut almost there. Needs almost come into here. Make sure it's right off. Okay. So you can see that now it's in the halfway it done. Okay. All right, so we have another half coming up. So again, we use for not upside down. I do keeping in this condition from tail section to reach to the back side. And going back side, we each have been knife go in already. You see that here? This one already. Here. Okay. All right. So both ends need to be cut already. Now we need to do that's the meat of bone section. Still a lot of meat we can scrape out. Now we have to do this time is cutting in the center completely. So and top and the bottom a different cutting technique. So now we need to do all the way down in the center. One loin. And this side again we need to do middle bone and hair, so we do take it out. Okay. So middle bone out. So whatever you want to customize, stomach side you want to clean up, that's ratty stomach size, but I don't want to be too far. You could change the color pretty much. So I like to keep in this condition to be nice. So whatever you need to do sakudori, you can go ahead to down to the use for the restaurant person. So number one section is the total. Now you can see that here. Now we need to do stomach sizes are nice and fat. We need to do come off the belly part in here. Right, so we do okay. I like it taking it this much because when you cut off, nice and beautiful, but touch the air and changing the color right away. So before we use, it should be great to have those filleting nicely completed. We don't need to do complete right now. We love complete. Now we need to taking out the dot part. In Japanese name is called zabuton. Looks like a little bed in here. Most expensive bed in here. This is a Otoro this section. Can you see how fat and then all total? And then coming to the light color, more pinky comes in, the chew total area comes in. So all total and chew total. And this is the part is the red meat. This is the part is the akami. The complete same fish, different parts, and the fatness is different. Okay, now we can see the breakdown. So cut it in half portion. You can see the tail section. The color is here. That's the red meat. This is the fat area nearby skin area. That's the chew total area. Red meat, chew total, and coming to this one, very, very, very fat. Maybe we can break it down. Okay, here. You can see this one in the all total section. And this one in a chew total, so we can cut off the top out. So chew total section, I will do sakudori. See here. This is the chew total area. Very fine chew total. Almost all total, but it's just still in a chew total grading here. This cutting technique is called sakudori. Sakudori able to do sushi and sashimi so easy condition. And top section you have chia, the bloodline section, and akami in here. So we need to taking out the bloodline and quick. Bloodline has so many blood, so when you keep it, the darkness come into the red meat. So we need to do taking out quick. Don't keep it until next day or so. Now we need to do sakudori. So you can see between the red meat and this one and a chew total comes in completely different area. Fatness is different. Sakudori for all total. So this size is white part of the skin. We need off. You can see how marbles is, and nice and pink, nice and fat. Beautiful, well done. And here. So all three parts. So this one is all total section, chew total, and red meat complete. Different fatness. So this is the back side. You can see the black skin. So you can see as this is the head section, tail section, and this is the seal is in head with stomach area. So we need to do stomach side of the bone out. And right in the middle, very hard to do with the skin. Now we need to do broad line. Same we had it before. And cut in a half section. Now we can see that this cut, even the back side is nice and fat. This area, this is chew total comes in. This part is red meat, broad line. So we need to do broad line, complete it out. This is red meat is coming to red meat nicely. This is fat area and chew total. You can do this one. So this one also we started breaking down. We show it here, taking a broad line nicely out. Broad line has a curve. You have to follow the curve. Nice and curve, already done. So depend on the person, but I do by 3 finger. All the way. This is a akami section, and the bottom has, we can do the total section. So you can divide it by total, chew total, and akami for this one. So coming into, you can see the 1/2 inches, but I teaching it at 1 thumb wide. First one out. Always some kind of bloody area. Go ahead and cut it and then clean. And this one is a little problem. You can see the fiber sections comes in. So my recommendation that no serve for a fiber for the customer for sushi or sashimi. So try to do angle them. So I do try to do above the fiber section, triangle. You can see that this one and how heavy fatness comes in. So I just wipe off by cut it off. So you're not serving to so much fiber as the customers. It should be good. And this area, and the fiber very strong. They cut off. Okay. And taking out the triangle only. This is a fiber, typical fiber area. Another little tip is just a triangle section in the back side. You can see how much fiber is in here. So what we do, we're taking out that fiber section also. It's a typical triangle section on a corner in here, but it's a beautiful plate, beautiful fat area. 2 total area was here too, so we completely cut it down. So this one should be good sushi and sashimi. You can do this one. So this area, it's a fiber area. You can use for spoons and scrape to the meat out. You can do total tartar. I do a total tartar, or you can do spicy total. Total donburi, you can do this one, or spicy total and negi total. You can do this one. One of the very much delicacy part. There's no fiber, just the fatness in here, showing in this part. Even showing to the skin area, we do scrape, no wasting. We do this all fat. You can see how much grease it should be coming in. It's very good appetizers. Looks like a negi total tartar. Heads, many the benefit area, and this one we're showing to this one. We need to do cut off the kama area here. Kama also they have so many nice and fat. Okay, so we can cut. Here, 2 kama, and you can see this area is called tsunotoro, and that's the area too here. There's a many total in here, so we can take it out. Just scoop it out. There's so much oil you can see here. Right under the skin area, there's so much fat and it comes in. And a half pound of tartar could be coming in. All right, another one is cheek meat. This is the cheek meat area. Eyeballs to, you can see that this, typical this one heart, but this area come into another nice red meat is coming in. The meat is going to eyeball to the mouth muscle in here. This one, another special meat comes in, and you can use those special meat for. I like to do aburi, toching, and do a nigiri. This is great. And another eyeballs are, you can do a soup. It's a lots of omega-3. You can do that too. This other meat here. That's the typical extra meat for tsunotoro and cheek meat and eyeball section. Those one are good for the soup. This one appetizers, just for nigiri, for extra meat for benefits. Just the fin side of the meat, and we have here it's a nice beautiful meat right there. Toro, chutoro, akami. That's 3 items. So we do. All right, we have here. So cutting with, you can see that fiber coming to this way. So we need to do against it the fiber. Otherwise you can't chew them. See how beauty it is. This is a total section. Two total. Colorness is coming much yellowish with less fat. And red meats. This one also is a fiber is coming curving. So we need to do against it. So you can see we have total, 2 total, and akami in here. Total section, we took a scrape out. I do have total gunkan. Here. And negitoro for hand roll. And this one too simply is rolling out. You can see the lots of total in here. Total hand roll. You can do this one. Tail side of a back side, we need to do broad line. We do completed broad line out. Now we need to do is get a little top out. It's okay. Then we do angle cut. And the final is triangle area.